Hey, how's it going? Today's drawing lesson is going to be simple and for beginners. So if you're a complete beginner and you've never drawn anything in your life, this is the perfect place to be. This is going to be step by step and it's going to be short. I try to keep these around the 10-minute mark. Hey, how's it going? Today we're going to go over how to draw an Among Us skeleton. It's going to be kind of like an anatomy thing for the Among Us character. So I'm going to break it up into 2 chunks so it'd be easy. And that's pretty much it. By the way, this paper is wrong. I gotta put it this way. I'm gonna be using regular construction paper, regular printing paper, right? You can get it right out of the printer. And this, Acrylic brand marker. Pretty much it, step by step for beginners. So if you're a beginner, let's get started, okay? So I'm gonna spread it up into 2. So I'm gonna put the head there and then the body down here. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to draw a curve line here like we always do when we draw Among Us characters. Ooh, also don't forget, if you like easy to draw lessons, please do me a huge favor and hit the subscribe button. When you subscribe, it's going to let you know when I post. I post usually once or twice a day, and that's pretty much it. We're going to keep rolling all the way to the end of the year, and I might start putting more lessons through the end of the year as well. So, but you do want to get notified of it. All right, I'm going to go over here, curve on the top, curve along the side here, and curve along the bottom here. Right on. So that's the visor of the crewmate, as it always is. It's always this pillow shape. And I'm going to go over here and draw the forehead. Also, definitely stay till the end, because at the very end I'm going to color this, and you can kind of see that come to life. Forehead. Keep curving for the top of the head. Go over here to the side. Curve down for the back of the head, and what we do is we're going to split it off here. The reason we're going to do that is because we want to show off the rest of the skeleton. The only way to do that is going to separate the head from the body. Alright, and what we're going to do is we're going to go into, we're going to look 3D into this guy. 3D, so what would his skeleton look like? Right here, curve the top of the skull there. So you're looking through him right now. You know, it feels kind of weird, right? That we're drawing lines on lines. Pulling inward. And about here we're gonna have a flat section here for the teeth. That's the top row of the teeth. I'm gonna throw a line here, line here. I'm gonna throw a circle right here for the eye socket. Like, concentrate on the skull one and not the other one. It's kind of hard, I understand. Circle here, and then right here we have the nasal cavity. So don't worry, when we color this it will make way more sense, but right now hopefully it makes enough sense that you're looking through this 3D type object. Right? You got the head, and then now you're looking at the skeleton inside. And when we color it, it'll, make way more sense. But hopefully, like I said, it makes sense enough. Okay? We good? Also, don't forget, hit the like button when you click like. This is a little bit of a different lesson, right? I want to throw a lot more variety in this channel, so absolutely hit the like button, and I'll throw way more variety, stuff that's like you don't see on other channels. So I'm gonna go right here, and I'm gonna draw the top of the bone, right? When the crewmate, passes in the game. So we're going to draw a top. Basically, it's like a heart shape. Right on. Pulling down. And we're going to throw a line across. Right? Bone, where the bone sticks out when the crewmate passes away. Or when he's caught. When he's caught. Curve around here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to draw the round part, right? Because when the crewmates pass, it's kind of this, right? It's the bottom torso that's left over when they're ambushed and disposed of. I'm going to pull downward over here on this left side, down here on the right, curve around. So for this particular coloring, I am going to talk. I'm probably going to talk through it. We'll see. Usually I just kind of speed it up, but but I might talk through it so you understand what it is. The feet right here, he's got those teddy bear feet, and then we're gonna connect that in the bottom there. All right, so you have like a regular bottom of a crewmate. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do here is we're gonna draw the bones underneath. We're gonna draw the pelvis, and we're gonna have to draw through other lines, right? So I'm gonna start over here, curve like a circle. Start over here, curve in a circle, pulling across. Circle here, circle here, and you have the pelvis there for the inside the crewmate. Now let's draw his leg bones. Same way as I do this one, the top of the heart, right? It's like smaller though, top like a heart shape, down, heart shape, down, heart shape. And I'm going to draw that little bit of layer on the outside. So it's going to be like a smaller circle here. You know, the crewmate is, you know, whatever. It's a little bit of a layer over here. Like the outside layer, if you know what I'm saying. Whew. And that's pretty much it. That is the skeleton of the crewmate. Okay, so this time we're going to go through the color together so that it makes sense, okay? So let's jump into the color right now. 1 second. Where is it? I'm going to use colored pencil here. And let's see. I'm going to use a purple, I think, or a dark blue, because the black will be too much, honestly. So first off, for the visor, I am just going to color this blue, except for the eye sockets. I am going to color this blue because that's kind of a blue tint. It gives a blue tint to everything. And the reason I want to keep the eye sockets there is I want the eye sockets to be kind of, you know, findable. I want the user to actually be able to find the eye sockets. Sorry, I got to sharpen this real quick. Hey, hopefully you guys have an awesome day, by the way. Leave some, say hi to me. If you're listening to me this right now, absolutely say hi to me in the comments. Love that. It makes me feel so good. It gives me motivation, to be honest, to like add more stuff to the site or this, you know. Don't forget to check the official website as well, sketchingeasy.com. I'm slowly adding to that. There is a Halloween ebook as well. I know it's getting near that time, and I'll talk about it here on this channel later. I have a Halloween channel, which you can always go check out as well, because it is that time now. I believe it is officially Halloween time. 1 second. I'm trying to find a color here. Oh my gosh, you want to see something cool? Sorry, this is kind of a side thing. Sorry, this is a real side tangent. This is a pencil. This is for a Kickstarter, and if you put this pencil in the ground, it will grow a plant out of it. Like out of the top here, there's supposed to be like plant stuff. But it's in my stuff here. Apparently it doesn't work. It just kind of, like I tried it a bunch, it will not work. And nothing grew out of that thing. Alright. So let's go over here with the dark blue. I'm going to take a dark blue, and I'm going to go in here to the eye socket. Here to this eye socket. And yeah, I like the dark blue or a purple. And now I'm going to color this stuff around here and this stuff around here dark blue. That part I will speed up, okay? So I will talk to you next time. I'm just going to fast forward this part. And that's it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Do me a huge favor and share the video if you did enjoy it. Whenever you share the video, it just kind of brings back a lot of cool people, and it's just always a great vibe. I want to thank you so much for supporting me this long. You guys are amazing. And like I said, I would like to, you know, continue to fix and mess with the channel as much as you want. So yeah, please send ideas and I will most likely do them, okay? Talk to you later on. So let's get to the rest of the coloring. Stick around and watch the coloring.